This video will walk you through the steps of paper pencil scheduling for the 2019-20 school year. Each student in iSucceed will be given one of the color-coded scheduling sheets based on their grade level. Freshmen this year, you will receive a yellow sheet, sophomores a blue sheet, and juniors an orange sheet. For the purposes of this video, I'm using the sheet on my screen, so it's not color-coded. Just note that those are specific to your current grade level. I've taken this form and I've filled it out as if I had penciled in my information so that you could see what this form might look like when you're ready to submit it. Always remember to include your student ID, last name, first name, middle initial. Indicate your school counselor. Indicate the pathway or career goal that you're focused on for this upcoming school year. What your post-secondary plan is. Which diploma track you're on. And if you have a question or a comment for your counselor that you'd like to remember when you sit down for your one-on-one meeting. I'd like to point you back to the 1920 scheduling documents folder. In this folder, you will find several things that you'll need when you're getting ready to do your paper pencil form. The course codes, the curriculum guide, and in each folder, there is some important information. There's a newsletter. So for this video, I am pretending as if I am a current ninth grader. There's a copy of the form included here digitally, but remember you'll get an actual copy in iSucceed. And there's an informational sheet that kind of goes through information you should consider before filling out your form. So please do review these. And within the main folder, remember the course codes and the curriculum guide might be vital for this process. When you're considering a course, if you're not certain what the course would entail, if you're able to take that class, you want a description just to kind of know more about it. The courses are all listed alphabetically within department, so you can use this guide to find more information on a class you might be considering, or a class that's already typed onto your sheet. There are certain courses that are required by grade level, so those might already be indicated on your sheet. Also, the course code sheet is something you'll need when you are doing your paper pencil scheduling sheet as well as your Skyward course requests. All of these 4-digit codes, whether it's for Beech Grove High School on this form or Central 9 on this form, will be used when you enter them into Skyward. So on your form that you'll receive in iSucceed, you have a place to handwrite those codes in so that when you request those classes on Skyward, you have them in front of you. So again, as a current ninth grader going into 10th grade, this box here was darkened for me, noting that this is the one I'm scheduling classes for next year. I've gone through and I've indicated which classes I'm planning on taking. I'm going to take regular English 10. I found the code, that's 3101 and 3102. Remember, those year-long courses are an A and a B section, so you're going to have 2 codes for that year-long course. The math I'd be taking is Algebra 2, A and B, so that's 5101 and 5102. The science I will be taking next would be biology, so biology A and B is 8061 and 8062. Just because I know this does come up, some freshmen do take world history. So if I'd already taken world history, this is marked on my schedule sheet as an incoming sophomore. If I had taken that freshman year, I could cross that out and choose 2 separate courses, 2 electives to fit there. But if I hadn't taken world history, I would have left this here and I would have typed in the correct code for that class, choosing either the regular or the AP. All sophomores would be taking Principles of Business Marketing. That one's already penciled in. So then I've got space to fulfill my final course selections. And these are going to be the classes that are my choice, my electives. So I went through and I typed in which classes I wanted to take. I found the course codes. And then as always, the alternates are very important. So I went through and I found 2 other classes that I'd be interested in taking in case these courses here did not work when my counselor scheduled me. Please remember that there is a required signature from a parent or guardian on the bottom of this form. That does need to be turned in when you submit your paper schedule when you meet with your counselor. If you're curious about when you'll be sitting down with your counselor, in this main folder, there is the date listed next to which grade you're in and when your block of English 9, 10, or 11 falls based on the January calendar. So you can check that information if you'd like to know when you'll be sitting down with your counselor. And just to kind of note, on the back of this paper that you have in front of you, There are teacher signatures required for some of these courses, so please, as you go through and choose the classes that you'd like to take next year, do note if any of them require a teacher signature, go ahead and take care of that before you sit down and schedule with your counselor. After your paper and pencil form is done and signed off on, you'll do the Skyward course requests, and there's another video to show you how to do that.